He might have lost, like we said, he might have lost Yachty, but Maul and Academics is hanging on. They hanging on by a thread. He needs to get rid of Academics. He needs to get rid of Academics because Academics is gonna be the death of him. Academics can't hold water to save his life. He can't. Every time he learns something new, he want to run to that funky basement and share it with us. Academics, you don't got to tell us everything, bro. You do not have to tell us anything. I promise you. But since you want to tell us everything and you want the attention, Academics was just caught lying again, per usual, lying for Drake, talking about this weird hypersexualized streamer Snoh. They talking about her again. So Academics went on his platform and just continues to make things worse for Drake. Like I will keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. Academics is slow. But Drake has to be slow as well because why do you keep associating with this intel? Because all he's done is make things worse for you. But Kendrick said it, them predators be moving in flocks. They move in flocks. This guy Academics went on his platform and told his followers that Drake does not know who this Snoh girl is. Drake don't know her. And that's what Academics said. Drake does not know her. And he was only partnered with her through partnership. So I'm guessing Kick is the partnership because the company is using his image and likeness for money. Granted, that part is true because it's a partnership. They found a celebrity that's worth being on their platform who can help them gain engagement, traffic to their website, and more money. So, yeah, that last part is true. They're using Drake to promote their product. Absolutely. While that last part might be true about the partnership, Academics, you are a fat, funky liar because Drake does know her. He knows her very well. Oh my God, he probably would jizz all over himself if he got that interview. He's terrible. He's terrible. You are killing me. You are killing me. Speaking of the owner of Kick, one thing I've realized is, do y'all remember an app that was called Kick, Kik, and it was white. I think it was white and it was green. And people used to use that, but then it became like a hub for like weirdos, child predators, and all types of stuff. Random girls selling their body and stuff on there. And I think it got like disbanded from the Apple App Store. My thing is Kik, for an app like that with the bad stigma that it had, why would this owner then go and make a website called Kick, which is kind of similar to that name, and then it's also the same green color? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like you would think you wouldn't want people to confuse your brand for a brand that has negative connotations related to child pornography, sharing, and all that type of stuff. And then here you have this girl on your platform who's allegedly getting minors and other people to expose themselves. Ain't that crazy? Like, is it the same? I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, so let's listen to this video real quick of Academics lying out of his beef suckers.
Kick sign. She kick signed her. Kick signed her. Drake is like, yo, they're telling him what to do. Like, you know, you got fucking girls with them. Yo, go to host to this girl. He goes to host to They told me, yo, this is popping on one of her streams. Bro, you know it.
So somebody just telling you to pop in on a random girl stream and you just do it. And you just do it, Drake. That's what academics want us to believe.
Drake, he watched me. He watched me. Bro, he's not watching this.
He watched Kai. He watches me. He watches Aiden. You the only one who not getting exclusives from Drake. But you the main one sharing all of this information. Kai don't do this on his platform. Aiden don't do this on his platform, but he gives them the most attention. He and Yachty put Kai to leak a song. Aiden get pop-ups. You don't get anything. You just be relaying messages. Ain't that odd, academics?
I'm talking here, bro. I'm sorry. I know y'all want to be true. I'm sorry. I know y'all want to be true.
He's saying, I'm sorry. I know y'all want it to be true that Drake is doing weird stuff with this girl in relation to young minors allegedly being exposed.
I told him to support the team. You know what?
Kick told Drake to support a team. He didn't know who that was.
She was a dreamer inside from Toronto, so it makes sense. So you don't know it, but she's from Toronto. So. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Some random girl from Toronto. Kick put Drake in cahoots with her, apparently, according to Akademiks. First of all, Akademiks, shouldn't you be worried about your own case? Akademiks got a weird case. Why is he around? You worried about another person's alleged deviances and being weird with kids, and you got your own R-word case pending currently. Shouldn't you be focusing on that? Shouldn't you be clearing your name and talk about yourself? But you spend most of your time defending Drake. But anyway, let's continue.
Drake literally said, you always get freaky on you. Which shows he's watching content. You have to collab with anyone else besides your kid. Even bigger one. It seems like a copy, please. He's definitely been in Aiden's chat. You don't even know this him. Again, remember,
what does him being in Aiden chat have to do with what the person said? Listen to what the person said to Akademiks.
What I'm saying? Drake literally said, you always get freaky on you. Which
we saw the video where the girl asks a random teen or a young guy asks him, oh, I think the kid said, the dude said, oh, is that Drake? And she said something to him and asked him, did he want to show his private part? While Drake is in the stream. And then when the kid, the I don't even know if it's a kid, but when the boy passed, he skipped her. Drake laughed and said, why do you always get freaky on here? So he clearly knows she gets freaky on there. He knows she gets freaky on there. Because he said it in the stream. Why do you always get freaky on here?
Always get freaky on you. Which shows he's watching content. You have to collab with anyone else besides your kid. Even bigger one. It seems like a copy, please.
Okay, he hasn't partnered with anybody.
He's definitely been in Aiden's chat. You don't even know this him.
And then Akademiks responds, he's definitely been in Aiden chat. There's a difference in being in someone's chat and being smiley face laughing with said person. Being in the chat and chilling and leaving a comment is not the same as you sitting in a stream where this weird ass girl is asking people, do they want to show their body parts? What are you talking about, Akademiks?
Remember, he signed a deal with Kick, so his likeness can be exploited.
Okay, he signed a deal with Kick, right? Cool. They put them together. That's what you want to run with? He don't know her. It's just a partnership. Akademiks, why are you lying? Why are you lying? This is her Twitter. She posted this June 24th, 2023, last year. I don't know who this person is, but and Mr. Drake coming back for first place. Like, what the F just happened? So Drake and this other person is her top streamer. He gifted 100 subs in this picture. He regularly gifts this girl. So what do you mean, Akademiks? He doesn't know her. What do you mean? This was June 24th, 2023 when she tweeted this. He don't know her, Akademiks. Big things have been and are happening. This is only half of my new streaming setup. Is this not freaking insane? The biggest thank you to the greatest artist, Drake, for making this upgrade possible. The blessings have been endless on Kick streaming. Word to my Timberland boots. Shorty, you're not even from New York. So why are you talking about Timberland boots? Why are you talking about word to your Timbs? That's a New York thing. Corny. Can't wait for everything to be here so I could show you guys. Drake sent her all of this equipment. Okay? Don't know her, but putting money in her pocket. I'm confused. I'm confused. How you don't know her? Oh, you don't know her. But here she is at Drake's concert. How he don't know her? This her at the concert.
Bye.
Shorty in the VIP section with his family. First of all, what the hell is this? A screen mask just hanging through the ceiling? That's weird. She posted this on 10/7/2023. When was it that she get the? He gave her the gifts in June, and by October, October, I think my what's the name is hiding it. Hold on, let me turn this off so y'all can see at the bottom. In October 7th, 2023, she in the VIP section. So how he don't know her? He don't know her though. Akademiks, according to you, it's just a partnership. Nothing more, nothing less. That Kick set up. That's funny to me. Why is he upgrading the computer equipment? Why is that a part of his partnership with Kick? Shouldn't Kick be the one upgrading her computer equipment, not Drake personally? That's just odd to me. That's just very odd to me. I don't know. He don't know this girl, but they chopping it up. And then he be in her Instagram comments. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. He be in her Instagram comments saying he love her. He got pet names for her. Ain't that crazy? I ain't never in my life gave a person I didn't know a pet name. And I'm not telling them that I love them. I'm not doing that. Hold on, let me see if I can switch this. Here we got Drake right here. I'm forever, this was 35 weeks ago. I'm forever grateful for you, Champagne Poppy. Thank you so much. In case anyone missed Sunday's night stream, we got a 90K plus host from Drake. Here he is telling someone he does not know, love you, Snowball. Love you, Snowball. He don't know her though. What are you talking about, Akademiks? Trying to do damage control by making it worse. How that work? I'm telling you, in her comment section were little cute pet names. Her in the VIP section at his concert where his family is. So there's like a VIP section for the family and then a VIP section for, like the extreme fans who want to pay the extra. And she in the section with the family. 4 months after he's documented buying her special equipment for her to be able to improve her streams. The streams where she's allegedly asking underage young girls and boys to expose themselves. But according to academics, it's just a partnership. My thing is, what is she getting from the partnership? Like, how is the partnership benefiting her? She's not getting any followers from it. Her followers aren't going up. She got 4K followers. That's it. That's all she's getting from it. Like, you would think this would help boost her followers or something. Like, I don't get what she's getting from it. Her Twitter, 3K followers. So what's the point of the partnership? She's not even popular. If there was going to be a partnership, why wouldn't he do a partnership with someone who actually has a following, who actually has an influence? And of all people, Drake, this is who you sign up for to be in partnership with. This is the one you picked. This is the one your team did a background check on. Out of all the popular kick streamers, gamers, why did you pick this girl who has a sketchy background? Did the head of the OV hoes do a background check on her and the content she put out? Like, you're Drake, you would think you would do your due diligence in doing that. Imagine Beyonce decided she want a kick partnership, and they just pick a random guy, and it's found out that he be doing sketchy, hypersexualized stuff on kick. Heads would roll. Heads would roll. You're Drake with millions on millions on millions of dollars. You're known supposedly worldwide. You don't see how this could ruin your reputation and everything that you have, especially with the other incidents. So why would you partner with her for of all people? Again, she doesn't even have the following. She got 3K on, what is this, Twitter? 4K on Instagram. The subs that she did get is because you paid $500. You gave her $500 that it translated into $500. So she didn't even have a platform. Kick picked a no-name girl for you to partner with. She's not even popular. She's not an influencer. She's not a baddie. She has no motion. Who did this partnership benefit? Snoh or Drake? Cousin, you said it. You said it. Like, she's gotten absolutely nothing out of this partnership. So it gotta be a reason. There gotta be something else that's going on. All this has done is expose her weird interactions and you being caught in 4K on those streams, asking her, why do you always get freaky on here? Them predators moving flocks. Allegedly. Allegedly. Academics, I think you might wanna shut your beef suckers. But speaking of that shipping, because they say he be shipping them by the boatload. But Israel was on what's the name's show and was telling them how Drake allegedly ships 400 plus women to his house for random parties. He allegedly does this on a regular. They said it'd be like assembly lines of women from all races, all sizes, and allegedly all ages falling into his home for these parties. 400 is kind of crazy. I think he might be exaggerating, but 400, It's kind of wild.
Like 400 bitches.
Oh,
Because there was one of these kids, I think it was his name, YK Osiris. He's
YK Osiris. Now, wasn't there some rumors about him and Diddy? I don't know if they were just teasing him, but there was some. I remember some stuff they were saying about him and Diddy.
he's like, yo, Drake bringing life to the house. I was like, oh, word. I don't know who curates all this stuff.
400 is crazy. It is. It's very big. Like that's not even, that doesn't even look like a place you would want to live in. Like it looks like it's just there for display for people to come in and look around. Like it doesn't look like a home. Diddy took him
I
shopping.
was like, oh, word. I don't know who curates all this stuff. Should I even be talking about this?
Bro,
Should I even be talking about it? You already talking about it, my boy.
400?
Listen, we know there's women at Drake's house.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody.
Nah, but like,
I
so,
didn't know
but-
it was like Sparta.
No,
That's crazy.
what-
The tap. The tap. Like you might be talking a little too loud. Turn the volume down.
It's like they all park at this venue.
And you just see how they just laugh at it. Like, oh, this is normal. It's normal.
Yeah.
And then they get shit.
What is the
on.
venue? Is it
Like, I don't
Blood
know.
Diamond's they just put a light on?
I missed the joke. Like, what did I miss? What we laughing at?
Top of Blood Diamond's dick.
Nah, but like they park at this, like they get, I don't know who curates it. It's a good system. They meet at like a parking lot. They park there and then they get in the buses and
So they meet in a specific location. They park and they get on a bus.
the buses drives to the estate or the embassy.
Exactly. You can't let any
Yeah.
rough
Yeah.
riff
The Playboy
raff-
Mansion used to do that.
Same
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Everybody meets at this thing, and then we'll.
It's just wild to me that they got a specific lot that Drake just has. This does he just have this lot? And people just park their cars there? Like I know down here, if you park your car at a random place, 9 times out of 10, your ass getting towed.
We'll take
That's
it.
And then
VIP.
invite-
Because
Because
we
so we pulled up to the house, right? And then we're getting clearance. And while we're in our Sprinter, I see this van pull up to the house. And it was like, you know this clown?
You gotta cut him off sometime. Make sure he don't say a little bit too much.
Cars when like clowns just like
Bro, it's not that funny. And this haircut is so disgusting. This is a disgusting haircut. You need to be arrested for this haircut alone.
bro.
They got makeup all over their face.
Bro, yeah,
just
bro.
like a clown.
They all-
Shout out to my guy, The Ville. If y'all can, I'm gonna have his link to his channel in my description. Please go show him love. He has a lot of videos where he's deep diving into the creepy stuff that has been going on. So please go show him some love. But he posted this video, I think a couple days ago. Random women going in and out of that hotel that Ebony Prince was associated with. So it's just pretty odd that video surfaced with Israel talking about the boatload of women coming in and out. So Ebony Prince is going on that it's various women coming off them buses and out of them black trucks.
He says transgender, transsexual appearing ex workers through the front door. So he says transgender, transsexuals appearing ex workers through the front door, teen appearing private guests in the wee hours of the night. So you got the trans escorts going to the front door, and then you got the teens going to the back door.
Outside of the hotel, and he's recording Drake and all the various people, well, women that appear to be women going into his hotel.
Look, that's Drake's mom. Remember
First of all, you got all of these women coming in, and then you got your mother in the same hotel. Your mom's in the same hotel, and then you got a whole bunch of girls pulling up right after your mother. That's crazy.
remember the picture? And then 40's there. There's 40. Look how many girls, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how he's not even showing.
Bruh, they just piling out like it's a clown car. Like, how big is this SUV?
The faces. Isn't that odd? I always found that odd. But they're also covering their faces. She was the only one without shades or covering herself. But she like just went straight into the hotel. Drake
So what was that? 5 or 6 girls?
going crazy tonight. This is insane, bro. Because look, that's him coming into the hotel through the front. Let me show. But remember the last song, Housekeeping Knows. So I'm gonna read this whole thing. I can't get no 8 hours of sleep, not when you're laying next to me. It's like the third time switching out the sheets. Housekeeping must know that we some freaks. Can't get no 8 hours of sleep, not when you're here laying next to me. It's the third time switching out the sheets. Housekeeping must know that we some freaks.
But Drake is not doing himself no favors. No favors at all. Because it's looking worse and worse and worse and worse at the end of the day.